Hey there, this is Ben at Buffoonery Incorporated. In this video, I wanted to go over calendars in D&D and time-based events. Now I say calendar, and in the very basic form that is correct. My calendar is far more of like a logbook and a timetable. I did not make up names for months or names for days of the week or anything like that. Our sessions are normally on Monday, so if anyone asks what day of the week it is, the answer is always Monday. I did make up a few holidays, 5 of them, one for each season, and then one for the end of a war. They are really like a day off for the players. It's like a shopping day with flair. I plan to do a more in-depth video on one of the holidays soon. So back to the calendar. I put down a session number, the date, the location, the starting day and ending day end game, and then a very basic notes of the things that happened, keeping it as simple as possible. Now let's get into some of the time-based events and how they work. It can be crafting an item. I want to pay someone to make this magic item. Let's say it'll take them a month. Okay, well I'm going to go travel and beat up a couple of dungeons and travel back. When I'm done, maybe it's been a month. Between traveling between the dungeons and traveling there, there and back, and then the time in the dungeons. Yeah, maybe it has been a month. The next one is a time-based event that can be stopped. Think of something like a king is killed and a war is starting. If you leave clues and your players can solve a handful of puzzles and such, maybe they can stop it. You set a timer of let's say 60 days, and then you see what they can figure out in that time, or what they don't figure out in that time. And it can also just be an announcement of something you plan coming up. Let's say a gnome shows up from an ice continent. They did some studies and found neat materials under the ground and the ice. Something about more pressures doing something. So they came here to see about getting help making a digging machine. So they're going to throw a contest. And the best design is going to win some money, and they're going to build a prototype. So let's say they have 1 month to come up with an idea. As the DM, I came up with 3 or 4 ideas. Then, after the month, we picked one. Now it's going to take 90 days for them to make the machine. The machine's going to work. They're going to build some pieces and bring it back to their island. Well, the prototype's going to stay here and keep getting used. And just eventually, it's going to run into a Balrog, or another ancient monster, or it's going to find its way into the Underdark. Just whenever I want, or whenever it fits the story the best. All of these should help make your world feel real. So I hope you like the ideas. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and grab your dice and let's get nerdy.